Hey, how's everybody doing? My name's Alex, and I'm going to talk about should you start to date in 2025, or are you looking forward to be dating in 2025? And after the pandemic, after inflation, after all of this madness that's been going on and currently going on, you still want to date, and it's incredibly amazing at how some people just don't get it. I'm not saying don't date. I'm not saying that, and I'm not saying date, but what I am saying is that there's got to be some kind of like self-assessment in terms of like, can I do this? Should I do this? Or why don't I just do it, save that moment for another time in my life, right? Because let's say, first of all, you're the dude, right? You're going to be initiating the date. And when you initiate something, that means you take full 100% responsibility of it. So that means, let's say she says yes, you're going to have to, okay, oh, you're like, oh, in your little mind, you're like, oh, great, I get to take her. Well, you're going to have to set aside at least $400 or $500 cash. Do you have that? Do you have that? I'm sure you do, but do you have it to be spent in the next 3 to 4 hours with a total stranger that you just think looks hot, right? So you got $400 or $500. You also have the time. Time is money as well. So you better add another $100 or $200. You're looking at most. You're gonna be spending anywhere between close to $1,000 for that first date, right? Now, let's say the date goes well. You're gonna have to maintain that type of a persona that you just flashed, right? That persona that you've struck her with. Oh, we went here and we went this and then we went over there. Can you do that? Can you maintain that type of pretty much scam that you've initiated? So that's something to think about. If that's something that you cannot afford, then you know what? You have absolutely no place, no idea, no place, no say. Shut up and just go back to living your life and build yourself, or get your bag. Stuff like that. So that's for that. And then that's just for those type of people. There's other types of low-tiered men or individuals that initiate dates, right? But they want to pay half and half. So they expect the ladies to pay half and half. And like before, I know some of you guys are going to start beating up on me, and you can, that's fine, right? I'm not defending anybody. I'm just trying to strike the person that when you initiate something, everything falls on you. You have to accept that. If you don't want to accept that, then just don't do anything. Don't ask chicks out. All right? There's some low-tiered men out there that initiate dates and expect her to pay half of the restaurant bill, or expect her to pay for her own movie ticket or her own excursion ticket, or whatever the hell you guys are doing that evening or that afternoon. That's just completely embarrassing. You're just embarrassing yourself, and you don't even know you're doing it. And those are another group of just low-tiered dudes, low-tiered individuals who just have an ant-like type of mindset. So should you date in 2025? I don't know. Should you? Why don't you ask yourself that? Can you afford it? Do you have the time to set aside? This time you can use it to build yourself, to go to the gym, to work out, to build a new business. So just build yourself, spend on yourself. Do you have that time? Do you have that extra money? Think about that. And if you're just thinking about the cheeks, just go and watch porn, pretty much, okay? Until you get your bag up. Lord.